So hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. This is just general guidance. For those of you who are not familiar with me or the channel, I do use profanity and talk about adult things. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just simply don't appreciate that kind of language, respectfully, I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. All right. Otherwise, we're going to get started. I'm going to share this to my Facebook family really quickly so that they know where I am. So that they know where I am. I'm going to be using my animal spirit medicine cards. I'm going to be using my power thought cards and my Archangel Oracle. And I may pull another deck. I haven't decided yet. I've got a couple. So I'm going to share this out. Hey everyone! I'm glad some of you are finding me already. Alright, here we go. Share it to the Ascension team and the greater holistic community, and we're good. Alright, so cards and divine timing. This is sheer oracle guidance. I'm not using any tarot. Okay, so what animal medicine can we get today for those who would catch this in divine time? What animal medicine is coming through for you? Ooh. Oh, I had a feeling Phoenix was going to come out. And we got the grouse. We got the phoenix and we got the grouse. All right, so we got a couple birds here. Number 34. Let's start with the grouse. 34 is the number of ascension, right? Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, heart, right? All completing the soul. And 4 is the number of divine stability and our archangels, right? Guidance from above, creating stability in order to create divine miracles. The grouse is a bird. It's hunted, right? It's hunted for food and things like that, but it's very particular in the way it hunts and eats. It has its own habits. We'll say it has its own habits, okay? And this is a very earthly bird. So you could be feeling that kind of energy, like it's just very particular. Maybe you feel like you're being hunted. Maybe you feel like you're being hunted. But the grouse is also it's also quite elusive, and it camouflages. It takes a lot to try and trap one or hunt them. The phoenix energy, of course, we're all familiar with, is a bird of fire. It's the death and rebirth cycle. So it's almost, I'm almost getting this feeling of integration, right? It's almost releasing the old body and becoming something new, going from an earthly 3D kind of bird to becoming more of an etheric, mystical kind of creature, and I believe that, this message reaching you today is about truly becoming one with your higher self is kind of the message that I'm getting. It's just truly becoming one with your higher self and being in your highest light. You're not being preyed upon anymore so much as you're becoming the uncatchable, mystical creature. All right. So Power Thought cards. This is my Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. All right. We're just going to pull some guiding messages to help you with this energy, because I do feel like it's a death of the old and a rise of the new, finding that soul light within the self to keep moving forward. And we get, I love and approve of myself. Affirmations. I love and approve of myself. It says, I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want, and I claim my power. This is understanding that when you truly do love all of yourself and you approve of your choices and your actions and you trust the steps you're taking in your highest good, that you can ask for what you want from the divine. You can speak up for yourself. You are good enough just as you are. You don't have to change or fit in anybody's box. You don't have to be that 3D kind of prey where you can truly say, I want to be more. I expect more of myself, and so I'm going to give more to myself so I can reach that expectation of who I am, opening up doors for yourself. I experience love wherever I go. I experience love wherever I go. It says love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. I experience love wherever I go. It's all love. It truly is. It's all love. You know, whether it seems like it's good or it seems like it's bad, you know, it's just the universe helping you heal and learn about you. You know, from the egg, you turn into the grouse. You know, you're born into this life and you're born into this 3D reality, and having to remember that you are an etheric, mystical, magical light energy, you know, with soul fire, and you're rising to becoming more. And that's what the universe does, you know, through these experience lessons that we heal and learn through, right? So love is everywhere. You know, everything the universe hands you, everyone the universe crosses your path with, it's all love. And you allow positive people to fill your life. You know, if people are in their own negative space, or they're, you know, projecting outwards at you what their own unhealed stuff is within the self, I mean, you kind of just have to take it for a grain of salt. Remember that it's not your energy. You know, it's that Wayne W. Dyer quote. You know, how people react to you is their karma, and, or how people treat you is their karma, and how you react is yours. You know, so you know, your reaction, how you treat others, says everything. You know, and how other people react to you and treat you says everything about where they are in their healing. And you just kind of have to take it for the loving experience that it is from the divine, and remember your own reflection, right? Remember your own reflection, what you're reflecting outwards, because it truly new. Life is a mirror. And it says, my thoughts are creative. It says, I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind, no person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. You know, our thoughts are powerful, and we manifest our experiences, you know, in the 3D. We manifest the people that prey upon us because, you know, we're not reflecting in our own highest light. We're not reflecting this mystical creature that we are, you know, this mystical energy, this mystical being that we truly are. And so we have to remember with our thoughts, you know, when we let the negative thoughts go, when we let the projections of other people go, and we let the the judgments, right? The judgments or the criticism of other people go, and we truly remember, you know, our energy is our own, our thoughts are our own, you know, and if we allow other people's thoughts or energy to project onto us and take it for our own, we're only allowing those negative thoughts to manifest in a way that we don't want in our experience, you know. So don't feel uncomfortable just letting negative energy go, no matter who it's coming from, friend, partner, family, coworker. Like it doesn't matter who is projecting onto you. You know, if you want to take it for yourself, you take it for yourself, and you realize how those thoughts affect your day, and affect your tomorrow, and your week after, you know. Or you could just simply be like, you know what, that's not my energy, that's not my reflection, that's a projection of their own self, and I'm just going to send them love because that's who I am, that's my assets. I'm just going to send them love and support, even if I have to keep my distance, you know, because I have to create my own energy, right? I have to create my own energy. So now I'm going to use my Archangel cards just to give you some guiding support today, whatever angel would like to come through to help you in the highest with these energies. If this message is reaching you in divine time, who can you call on to help assist you in your journey, you know, creating positive thoughts, creating positive energy, acknowledging that all experiences are love from the universe, and we're just loving and approving of ourselves. You know, no judgment from others, no projection from others, no criticism from others. It's just simply allowing yourself to be in your highest light, and feeling beautiful, you know, and feeling beautiful within your own right and your own energy. Transforming the self into something higher, something bigger, you know, than yourself, what you previously thought you were, right? So, angels, what angel is coming through for us today with this message to help us through it? Moving forward, who can we call on, and what message do they bring in the highest? Archangel Haniel. moon cycles, and the key word here is cycle. You know, we all go through cycles of highs and lows and ins and outs, self-approval, self-disapproval, you know, and this is about acknowledging that everything that you do is love of self too. Like even your mistakes, even your shortcomings are, you know, things for you to learn from. Archangel Haniel is God's grace, is God's mercy. You know, so you call on Archangel Haniel and say, you know what, Haniel, I know that I've manifested some things in my life that, you know, maybe I need to reap the karmic balance for, as far as being in outside of my unconditional truth, and show me mercy please, because I'm acknowledging it, you know, and I don't want to get hit with any more negative vibrations. I really don't want to get hit with any more judgments. And so Archangel Haniel will come in. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. You know, when you want to manifest better, you can. When you want to use the new moon to manifest something in your highest good, you can. When you want to use the full moon to release that which is not in your highest good, you can hold that intention, and you can, and the angels will release it for you. They will bring in that peaceful, loving energy, those communications to self that says, you know what, maybe it's time to let this person go. Maybe it is time to let this circumstance go. Maybe it is time to let that environment go, because it's just not serving me anymore. You know, maybe it did for a time and I had lessons to learn there, but, you know, right now the lesson is it just doesn't feel good. It's just not resonating, or is putting judgment and criticism on me that I just don't need right now. You know, you're entitled to your healing in your own time. You're entitled to self-reflection. You know, it's nobody else's job to heal you or save you. It's your job. You know, and so we go through these cycles, and it's fine. You know, some people come in for a temporary time. Some people come in, you know, multiple times, you know, in and out cycles, and that's fine too, because it's all universal healing. I feel like there's more messages in here. There we go. Yeah. Archangel Sandalphon, victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel of music, and he heals through music, you know, heals through frequency tones and things like that. So, you know, I'm getting really strong crown chakra, throat chakra off these cards. So, you know, really do speak your truth to the universe. Let the universe carry your own soul song to the highers. You know, these are your answered prayers. Like, have faith. When you release all that's not serving you in your highest good here, you know, when you release all that's not serving your highest good here, and you start to realign with that unconditional truth within the self, you know, you do get victory. You know, it is a win at the end. It truly is. Like, any loss is not a loss. You know, when your intentions are pure within the self, whoever does leave your life, or whatever circumstance leaves your life, even if it is a temporary amount of time or a very long period of time, you know, even if it's for the rest of your lifetime, you know, whatever that person was in your life, just know that they taught you something about yourself that, you know, has to do with self-respect, self-empowerment, self-approval, right? Loving the self, you know, creating those positive thoughts, and recognizing that the divine really is loving you all the time. And they're just teaching you how to tune into those energies, you know? So I hope, you know, if you needed that message today to really feel good about it, really. This card's on top sitting on the deck, and I can't help it. It says, I am beautiful and everyone loves me. When you love yourself, and you recognize the beauty within yourself, this is truly what you get. You know, I'm beautiful and everyone loves me. It says, I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. When you love who you are, and you're not judging or criticizing yourself or allowing other people to do that, you radiate that self-acceptance energy, and people are drawn to your light who resonate with your light on the same vibration. So you lose those for the time being, or let them go, right? You let them go for the time being because they're just not on your vibration. They're just not in that same place of self-acceptance, or they wouldn't be projecting, you know, judgment or criticism outwards at you. Just remember how beautiful you are. Just remember how beautiful you are, and that everybody truly does love you when you're in your light. And those that don't resonate with it just simply aren't in a place of self-resonation. And that's okay, because they're entitled to heal in their own time, and their experience with you helps them no different than your experience with them helped you. Okay? So that is the message for today, everybody. I will be doing some cards, individual cards for everybody, using my Fairy Tale Lenormand deck. I'm going to do a separate live for that, just so that this message can stay complete as it is. And I will see you soon. Much love, guys. Always remember, love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.